Hello, everyone. Mini Metro. Hey, Purdy and Navy and Max. Welcome in, everyone. I gotta be real with you guys. So, I got this game today. I want to call it an impulse purchase. I know I don't have any right to, because I've been considering this for months and actively considering it for like a week, because I don't impulse purchase, but I got this game today, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna open it up and just see what it looks like, what the starting menu is. I'm not gonna play any. And then I played for 40 minutes on the opening tutorial level that it drops you in when you first open the game. And I should have taken like a screenshot, because you guys just have to take my word for it. I swear to God, I got like 2,000 passengers before I failed. I was so like pleased with myself. But yes, I really like this game. From the little bit of it I played, which like, look, oh, okay, see? It did keep my score. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Where does that put me? I'm in the top 3%. Anyway, I like this game. I enjoyed myself playing this game. Just a little bit. Just a small amount. Just 40 minutes. So, the question is, do you guys want to watch me play London again? Or should we move on to Paris? You're excited for this now? I'm glad. I'm afraid to play it with you guys watching. I feel like I'm gonna suck now. Ah, it's so cute. The trick. Loops. Love a loop. He'll enjoy this whether you suck or you do that again. Yeah, true. But I want to do it again. What is this? This is new. There is mini motorways, however, I am opposed to cars. Why would I play a car game when I could play a train game? There we go. That was a bad choice, actually. Hold on. It should be not the same one to the same one. Alright, we're starting off interestingly. That's the other thing. I played it on like normal speed the whole time because it's kind of peaceful. I might play it on normal to start, but I might speed it up in a bit. It's all kinds of peaceful. There's a lot of circles here that I don't love. What do the different shapes indicate? Oh yeah, I should talk about this game for people who don't know what it is, maybe. So, each station is a shape. Each shape is a station, even. And the shapes indicate the type of station it is. What that specific type is unbeknownst to us. We are a passive god in that domain. However, the little passengers are all wanting to go to a certain shape. So when you get one like a square is kind of a rare shape. So you have to plan around anyone from anywhere wanting to get to a square. However, there are lots of triangles and lots of circles. You sure Harry Beck would love this game? I don't know who that is, but I'm inclined to agree. And I love the sound design in this game. It's so pleasant. Yes, passengers aren't trying to go to unique locations. They just want one that matches what shape they are. See, the problem is that this game is just so nice. It sounds so nice. It's so calm. He designed the London Tube map, which heavily inspired the art style of this game. Aw, that's cute. I like that. I like knowing that. This blue line needs another train. And we also gotta loop it. Not like that, though. Loops are good. We love loops. I want more stations over here, though, so I can make another loop instead of just expanding this. How do you know his name? It's a good question. But yeah, every week we get an upgrade. So, that's how it goes. I don't love having a bunch of shapes the same shape in a row, because a triangle passenger is never going to be at a triangle station. So it doesn't, you're missing a lot doing that. I'm missing a lot of efficiency. And the way you lose around is by letting a station get overcrowded. Let's get a carriage. I don't know what this is, though. Oh, it's the menu. It's just putting it away or bringing it back. That's nice. Alright. I think what we're going to do is pause it and close the blue line really quick. And what we are going to do is this. And there's a square over here, which is good. And that. And we're just going to assume that more things will open up on this mustard line. Not really mustard, kind of more green. Yucky green. Okay, but here's the nice, very interesting thing. Okay, first off, there is what happens. This is how you lose the game. Is that these little guys start blinking and getting angry at you. So we're gonna have a train go in that direction. The interesting thing about this game is that for each of the levels, because they are based on actual real-life locations, the olive line, that's a good one for it. Better than yucky green. Because they are based on real-life locations, the color of the lines you unlock are actually based on the colors of the subway lines in those cities. It's very interesting. I really, really like that kind of detail in a game like this. Makes me happy. But yeah, they start sounding an alarm if a station gets too busy. Did that station just change? I didn't know they did that. I wonder if the Seine is, or Seine, is actually that shape? That's a good question. I don't know. I'd imagine it's somewhat shaped like this. I don't think I got any of my achievements playing London. Seine, yeah. I should know this. I make a poor Canadian. Yeah, I didn't know stations could change what kind they are. Alright. We gotta change something here. Because this is on the other side of the river. And we're out of bridges. Okay. What are we doing? I know what we're doing. Do that. Now we have 2 bridges. You don't need to make them loops, I just like loops. We'll try that. We'll see how that suits us. It's the end of the week soon anyhow. New locomotive. Get another train or another carriage. Let's get another line. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's a new station here though, that I did not notice. Yeah, yellow line is getting a little bit left behind here with the expanding city. I think another train in the other direction is in order. I love this game. I'm not even, like, this is nothing. We're barely doing anything. I didn't know that stations could change. What are you doing? Quit changing. Why are locations getting more or less popular? Or different? A pentagon? Uh-oh. I don't like having more than one unique shape per loop. I guess the star is pretty shared, so it'll probably be fine. There you go. You can both have them. Actually, that doesn't make any sense to do. The London naming scheme would not be very useful in Zircon's train system. One of the lines is called the Circle Line. Trying to think about the train system in the city I live near. If it's got any special naming scheme. I mean, it does, but if it's got any naming scheme of note. Perfect. Week 5. An interchange. Improve a station's capacity and transfer speed. Okay. So that is gonna go on either the star or the circle here. But I'm not sure which yet. We'll see where passengers build up. Because you can also use this as like an instant get out of jail card, where if you're about to lose, you can instantly increase a station's capacity, so I might do that. For the record, I haven't played this game. Well, I played it for the 40 minutes today, but I've watched a bit of this game. Right around when it was first coming out. Probably more recently than that, actually, but... Okay, got another unique one there. That's fine. That one's getting a little crowded. We might want another train on the olive line. Just make sure that people are getting where they need to go. Not a rhombus station? Rhombus. I like the little sound effect for when there's an alarm going off. I like all the sound effects in this game. It's all very pleasing. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright. We gotta consider here how we fix this. We have a whole extra line, but we don't have any trains for it. So let's see. And we're out of tunnels currently. Can we trim down any of these tunnels? Not if we want to keep loops. Okay, you know what might be worth it? Is breaking that, because we have 2 train lines already doing that loop. And then we can bring both of these out here. Yeah. So now we have a tunnel, but only one. I do love that you can pause this game. That instantly elevates it for me, you know? Being able to just say, nope, stop, hold on. Okay, it might be worth expanding the blue line to cover up more of the yellow. Hey, get back here. If we get rid of the yellow, and we do this. There's so many fucking circles down here, all in a row. This is painful. We do that. How will that do us? Well, now we have a new train. And we will put a carriage on that train. Except we do not need 3 trains on the blue line. So there we go. We have another whiny train, but we have the big one coming soon. Uh-oh. Okay, this... Yes, more tunnels, okay. This is not working. Well, this is a kind of working. The blue line's too big now. How do we fix that? We could make this this square station an interchange. It wouldn't be a bad idea. All of purple are running mostly alright. We could have another line. We have a train for it. But what is mostly tripping us up is people over here wanting to get over there. Forgot to turn on the cat cam, my bad. What can we do? This is how I got to 2,000 and some, is because I will just pause the game and look. Yes, I'm open to suggestions. What are you thinking? Mostly because I think it would be very hard to word a suggestion in Twitch chat for what I should do here. So if you can do it, I will commend you. The other fun thing is if I wanted, I could just nuke all of these and stop. I lock you for a reason. What's the point of locking it if clicking on it makes it go away? But yeah, if I wanted, I could just close everything. Oh. I love the sound design. Connect the right end of the yellow line to the green or olive line. Not a bad idea. Relieve some pressure on the blue square. True. Yeah. There's lots of blue trains. But I don't really see that anything is going to imminently come and solve the problem over here. We could open a brand new line. We have 2 tunnels. We could do, like, just a central loop. If we wanted. There are a lot of triangles on yellow, yeah. Smart. Alright. Gonna move it over here so that it picks things up faster. Alright. That station is solved, this one is not. But it is unloading a lot of triangles here, so it will imminently be solved. There we go. This one is getting full as well, but should be helped. This one we should just make the interchange. And we basically have a loop over here. God damn it. Do this. The hollow line means trains at this line will not stop at the station. Alright. I think that's alright, because the spot before it is a triangle. We don't need that. I don't, however, love that the purple line is the only way to get to the Pentagon station currently. Got another station piling up. This one really seems to pile up for some reason, and I don't know why. It's not any different from any of the others. You know what? It might be worth expanding this to the square as well, just so there's a square on more of the yellow line. Don't love that. Oh god. Okay. Not happy here either. Yeah. Expanding the loop is probably the solution there. Okay, we got a new locomotive. We're definitely putting it on the orange line, and we need a new carriage as well. Yes, go that way. And I think we should put the carriage on the yellow line, just because it's a long line. God damn it. Actually, no. We're gonna do this. And might pop that triangle off. Actually, no, because there's no other triangles on the yellow line. Do that. Getting full. It should be alright. And the orange line can extend. This station's getting full, but it should be alright. Same with that one. I would like another line to connect more directly to the plus. Would be nice. We really just, it is so calming. It's calming until you have to control it and you see everything going bad. I really need more shape variation along this row here. This is just terrible. Because there's no passengers being dropped off between stations here. I got another achievement. Oh, we passed 1,000. Damn. Okay. We're in a dire situation here with no shape variation. This line is really just no good. But I don't really know how we go about fixing that. I might steal this sucker from the blue line and see if we can't solve it that way. More trains will solve everything. We don't need to reconsider what's wrong. We just need to add more trains. More tunnels, okay. So this is not getting solved. We got another problem here and another problem here. The blue line is now down to a single train. That was kind of stupid of me. That's getting full. We may need to take a drastic... What the fuck is that? Drastic measures. You're empty. Actually, fuck. I fucked it up. It's fine. That'll be fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's drastic measures time. So we can close all of these lines and redraw them again. Get back all of our trains. We could have some more loops. We have some more tunnels. So we could make yellow a loop. Okay, let's consider. Yellow's too long. We know this. We could even just make yellow one side of the river. Do that. Orange could expand. Don't do that. This doesn't really solve our problems. And this train is actually just going to lose us the match because it's going to drop all of the passengers off at this stop, which is already overfilled. So that's not great. What else can we fix, if anything? We might just have to run it and see. Okay, we got another locomotive and another carriage. You go here with a train. Problem solved. Momentarily problem solved. Purple line is getting a little full, but we can just make purple a full loop now. Do that. Now we have all loops. We have another train and another carriage, but I think those were stolen off the yellow line. This one is still full, so we might do that just to immediately solve the problem. Because that got a little close for comfort. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. It's too late. God damn it. There's another station just... I pretend it's not happening. There we go. Overcrowding. Let's look at where we were on the leaderboard. Top 40. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. Oh, Crow has this game. You say that, Navy, and Zircon's acting like he's on the Titanic. I need to do well. Clearly, my beginner's luck did not hold out. But maybe I just got unlucky. Warsaw! Oh. Lisbon, Tokyo, Chicago, Budapest, Berlin. Score 500 on Chicago. Neat. Melbourne, Hong Kong, Barcelona, Osaka, Stockholm, St. Petersburg, Boston, Montreal, San Francisco, Sao Paulo, Seoul, Santiago, Washington, Tashkent. Extremely calm sounding, extremely uncalm game. Hey, Bow and Oak, welcome in. I'm like fanboying a little. I like your art. Shanghai, Istanbul, Guangzhou, Nanjing, Chongqing, I think, Mumbai, Addis Ababa, Lagos, and Auckland. Cool. Are you a fan of Mini Metro, not Mini Motorway? Because why would I play a car game when I could play a train game? I love trains. Community maps. I don't think I saw these. Oh, I gotta do the Steam thing. Rats. All right, let's go to New York. Love a loop. Oh, I love that. It's bridges. That's cute. Okay. Ugh. Immediately getting unlucky with shape type. It's fine. I also really love, like, the slow zoom out of the map as it gets bigger. It's very, very subtle. I enjoy it. Yeah. It's Manhattan. It is indeed. Alright. Let's pick up the pace a little bit for this early part. I imagine we're going to get passengers a little faster, considering this is New York. Manhattan and trains, a perfect game. Indeed. Alright. They're both circles, so we do this. This is very recognizable as New York. They did a good job. This is so cute. I love this game. Ah, okay, fine. We'll do another line. One of each. More bridges. Do that. Yeah, I'm like so excited for more progression in this game just to see the levels and the level design. This is already very, very nice. Excuse me, I have the hiccup. I wish it was this easy to redesign metros. I want better trains in my city. I don't even ride the train in my city anymore. Oh, lovely. Another square. To separate these two circles. Ah, beautiful. We still have some bridges. Let's take another line. In fact, we probably should use some of our extra lines. Yeah, okay. Let's do a nice loop over here. And we can just make green a loop for now. Trains are awesome. Every city should have trains. It's ridiculous that they don't. Makes me furious. Okay. Do that. I think we take that station off. Metro card? Deliver 200 passengers in New York. That's cute. Okay. What do we need here? I think I want a blue line that just goes like... And then I want to cut back the red line a bunch. So what places do we have that are unique? We have a diamond here. We got 3 bridges to work with. I think we're just gonna have a slightly shorter red line. There. And we can have another train on the red line going that way. Should do that, just to cut up the shapes. I think we're doing alright. We need more triangles in the center. We have the one. Got another train. Let's take another line. Although honestly, we're doing pretty good. This is such like a genius concept for a game. I love it so much. If you actually live within your nearest city, it's a pretty big one, so there's trains going everywhere from there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. Another reason I don't ride the train that often. Why did all the passengers get off just to get on that train? Whatever. I need another triangle station on the red line, because this is getting ridiculous. And that's getting over full. Just a bit. A diamond line. Right? I feel like I was in the middle of saying something and then I got interrupted. Transfers. There are no squares on this side, and the only squares are in Manhattan currently. Triangle. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we putting that? It is a very calming atmosphere for a very stressful game. Okay, now we have 2 special shapes on one line, which I'm tempted to open another line to help. Because we could do something like this. And just have We don't have any double carriages yet, do we? And I think it should go on blue. That. Haven't had any alarms yet, so we're doing alright. Things are schmovin'. Yeah, Navy, I get that. I would love a better commute to my local train. Even my local transit station, to be honest. My commute kinda sucks, currently. Okay, green is getting overcrowded. How do we fix? I spot an empty train. Yeah, you're crying in European privilege. A little bit, but like, I get where you're coming from. Things can always be better, and I love to complain. I'm never going to get on anyone's case for complaining. Complaining is my favorite thing to do. Hey, Fishy. Welcome in. We got another alarm. Alright, I think I'd like another line, but I think we might need an interchange. I don't think we can build another line without more bridges anyway. Green line could use another train, but it's kind of just passing the problem along because the problem is that people are trying to get to the Diamond Station. And I do not have the trains to get them there. Okay, I think Orange Line is not helping things. I think we could make it help things? Whoops. Okay, don't do that. Hey, Fishy. Okay, so this game works by... Each of these shapes is a station. The goal of the game is to get each of these passengers, which is the little shapes in the corner, to the station they're trying to get to. They don't care which it is as long as it's the right shape. I control the trains. I place them wherever I want. And when a station gets too full, we get one of these little timers, which you can see over this square, this triangle, and this circle. And if those fill up all the way, we lose. Basically, it's just go until you can't. What can we do to make things better? This station is full. The problem, again, is just that people are trying to get to the Diamond Station and we can't get them there. I would love to have an orange line that just goes like this. And maybe I can. Hold on. Alright. We're gonna have an insane orange line. Yeah. We'll do that. This is now our orange line. God damn it. So this one's getting full, that one's getting full. And this train is not going to solve any of our problems, so I'm stealing the carriage and I'm putting it on the orange train. This one has a train on the way, but I don't know if it'll make it there in time, so we're gonna keep the interchange at the ready. If we must. God damn it. Where's the red train? There it is. Okay, we did solve the problem. We do have a new problem, which is that there's another goddamn circle. Ah! Stop. Fine. You're on the orange line. I would really love another train. If the game would give me one. The blue line needs 2 trains, for sure. Although, honestly, the blue line was getting by just fine with the carriage. I think the orange line needs 2 trains. The blue line just needs a carriage. 'Cause, yeah, we already went past that one in the... Yeah. I want purple. Interchange. We're not losing. I was hoping I would make it to the next week before that became a problem, but we didn't. Okay. New line or new interchange? I'm taking an interchange. I want my get out of jail free card. Orange line needs another train. Desperately. I should have put it over there, but I didn't. Okay, that one's solved. This one is not. That one is not. But will be when the train turns around, which I think we might not need this end. But that's a long-ass way to go just to get across the river. Fuck. Okay. You know what? We'll do this. Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we didn't even make it to 1,000. How sad. How'd we do? Bottom 50. Ugh. I'm getting worse and worse. Fishy, this is... So, when I got this game today, I just, like, opened it up to see, and I ended up playing it for 40 minutes, and I got 2,600 on my first run in London. So... I like this game. I'm enjoying myself. I almost want to play New York again, just so I don't... Like, I need to do better. 900 is not good enough. We gotta do better. We just gotta. Maybe we'll get luckier this time. Let's get it moving. Proves London has the best train line. Do that for now. But yeah, the real trick of this game is that loops are OP. Let's do a carriage this time. I feel like I ran out of capacity a lot faster in New York. In New York. Oh, Percy Pie. You'd having a bath up there. It's a little bit of a roguelike. Little bit. One could make the argument. Do that. We should take this up. And we're out of loops. We're out of tunnels. The tunnel. Okay, that's a shitty place for a square to be. We're gonna make a new line. It's gonna do... Fuck. Never mind. Please. No, we need tunnels! Please. Tunnels. Okay, we need a tunnel. Where can I spare a tunnel? Green absolutely needs the tunnel. And I like the loop. Fuck. Okay. See, that's just the worst. I hate that. We'll do that for now. And add another train to the red line. Playing some Balatro, I see, Fishy. This game is so mean to me. Gotta get your daily 1 higher stake on deck 1? Hell yeah. I have kind of mixed feelings about stations being able to open up on where you put the lines. I don't like that I had control over that. Oh, Percy, where are you going? He's looking at me. Distracted gaming. That's completely fine, actually. If I had to pick one to turn into a star, it probably would have been that one. Alright, green needs another train. If we can't have it looping, we're gonna have another train. I'm gonna speed it up, and I'm gonna step away for a second. Nobody get overcrowded, I'm warning you. Sorry, I have to keep my cat learning his bad tricks. A new train. God damn it, please. Bridges. We'll take a line. Hey, Ace. Welcome in. Stop giving me more goddamn circles over here. You've joined... I muted myself. I said you've joined at a great time. Welcome in. What kind of game is this? It's the kind of game where I go on break immediately. Good timing, though. I can explain it briefly. So, this is a train game. I control the trains. Each of these shapes are a station. Each of these little shapes are a passenger. They are trying to get to a station that represents them. The train lines. I control the trains. I can drag this sucker right off the line. Anyway, I'll be back in 4 minutes. BRB. Alrighty. So, we need a blue line. I think I might do this. Just for now. Also, Ace, while I was on break, I was looking up the postman problems because I know I've heard of it, but I couldn't think of what it was exactly. And then I found a bunch of references referring to it specifically as a Chinese postman's problem, and I wanted to know why that was. And apparently it's just because the guy who first studied it was Chinese, and so they named it... It's not racism. They named it in his honor. It's pretty great, because I was expecting it to be racism. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a pentagon up here. I would still love another bridge. The red thing, that's gonna be solved in a moment. Ish. Except that it's not picking up any squares. You damn squares. But this one will. Maybe. Actually, it will, definitely. Perfect. This train will solve that problem. We're all good. Got a new train. Got an interchange. I would love a goddamn bridge, but... Yeah, they called it Chinese because it's from China. If you can believe it. But yeah, I was really expecting it to be racism. I was expecting it to be something, like... not great, and then it wasn't. That was a pleasant surprise. These goddamn circles, just fucking everywhere. You're killing me. Okay, the red line needs a restructuring. This is terrible. I'd love to have a loop on this side of the bridge. Or on this side of the river. Okay, you know what? I think what we might do is expand the blue line down, and then we're going to get rid of the red line. And we're going to change it. We're going to make it be on this side of the river. Okay. Can we do this in a way that removes all of these goddamn circles in a row? Triangle, circle, 3 circles, triangle, circle. Okay, that's kind of better. And then we can take this one out. And we might even do that. Although honestly, that kind of just adds extra shapes in a row. Okay, now we have our trains back. So what shall we do? Purple line needs another train now. Going that way, and we might as well add the carriage to it. Blue line, I think, only has one currently. So I think the other one should go on the blue line. Going that way. Although, actually, I would like it over here. No. There we are. Okay. This looks alright. We are going to have a little bit of an interchange problem with getting to that plus, but I think that'll be okay. We do still have an interchange. If either this circle or this triangle starts to get crowded, we can just offload people. I think we have it sorted. The red line actually needs more capacity. I didn't think it would be that bad, but it is. So let's steal the... Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. There are no squares on the red line. That is a problem. I'd love to bring it over here, but we don't have any bridges. Got a problem over there. Doesn't need to be a problem, though. There we go. Perfect. You are killing me, video game. Please, with the circles. So many circles. It's Sunday. Can I get bridges this week, please? I'd love bridges. Yes. Okay. Split up these squares. Good, good. I think honestly we might just need to do that. And we might bring it down here, because there are not very many triangles on this side of the red. I'm surprised green is running as well as it is, but not looking a gift horse in the mouth there. Yeah, okay. I would now like another line, another direct line to the hospital. I don't know if it's a hospital or not. Fuck! Okay. We can't get to that. We do not have the bridges. We do now have a blue line we can disassemble. We do this and that. We got some wonkiness going on for sure. But maybe it'll be alright? I'm worried now that shapes on the red line will not be able to make it over to the blue line. Like, this isn't enough interchange between the two. You are killing me. That one's getting a little full. But we do have a train on the way. No, we don't. Okay. We technically have a train on the way. I think we should more specifically have a train on the way, though. I love to micromanage. Another problem, but it'll be alright. Maybe. Okay, we could have another line, which I think would do us good. Or another interchange. We'll take another line, and I'm gonna look at things. I think the red line needs to be split again, but the problem is we don't have enough bridges to get everywhere we need to go. Okay. Closing the red line. This is the fucking traveling salesman problem here. I was talking about that the other night, because I'm working on a new embroidery project, and if you've ever done any kind of embroidery, you will know that the traveling salesman problem is very important. Okay. do this. And then what? Traveling salesman problem is, given a collection of points, find the shortest path between all of those points. Visiting each once. So for embroidery, if you were trying to use as little thread as possible, that would be the thing you'd want to calculate. Okay, we're going to... We are going to make it to 1,000 passengers by Job. I'm keeping an eye on that specific station that I think I might just have to make into an interchange right now. Hold on, why is this not a loop? Excuse me, loop. What is that fucking almond doing there? Okay. Do I have an empty train? I have an almost empty train. I have 2 almost empty trains. I'll pretend the problem isn't happening. Foolproof plan. I'll increase the capacity of that train. And it can move whenever it wants to. Red line. Probably not the greatest idea, actually. The red line is kind of overburdened as we speak. However, I'm pretending it's not a problem. Stop! Stop opening new stations. We don't need any more. There's no need for new stations. We're gonna lose again, and we're not even gonna make it to 1,000. This is so lame. Okay. Orange little train, you've come to save the day. You're gonna solve all of our problems. Okay. What is the problem here? The problem is that these guys are trying to get to Square and Star, and we have no direct trains to Square or Star because we don't have any goddamn bridges. The blue line basically exists just for the diamond right now, and I hate that. Where's the handle? We're breaking this loop. Red hits Square but not Star? Yeah, but it doesn't... Red hits Square, orange does not. I'm saying this is an orange line problem. We could make red hit Square. Or Star even, we just do that. But I don't think we have trains to deal with that. What station was that going to? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll do that. Oh, please. Okay. We're not dead yet. We've delivered 1,000. Okay, we can die happy now. That one's gonna be solved, maybe. Yes. Red line has ballooned out of proportion yet again. Alright. We're having problems again. Mostly due to the fact that it's fucking Circleville over here. It's fine. I mean, it's not, but it's fine. Yep, okay. Goodbye. We got over 1,000. We're fine. Let's see where we at in the leaderboard. still... Okay, top 40. Better than bottom 50. Let's move on to Warsaw. Cross the river Vistula and establish the historic Polish capital. What is this music? It sounds like mosquito rap. I think that was the alarms going off that my stations were overcrowded. This is so cute. Oh, these are lovely colors too. Zircon said by Jove a few minutes ago and it sent me searching where that's from. I believe it is a minced oath. Fucking circles. But it might also just be something from a denomination I'm not familiar with, as of speaking. But I can check. Alright, we're already getting a pentagon, that's fine. It is actually a reference to Jupiter, the Roman god. The denomination is ancient Rome. Alright. This game is so soothing, I say, stressed out of my mind. Where's the sobbing? Hold on, I'll start crying. There. Don't love the 3 circles in a row. Until breakdown on the metro or nothing. Do that. I also don't love that there's only 1 triangle. Because I'm gonna get normal amounts of common triangle passengers. But I have only 1 triangle station to send them to. There we go. Much better. That should have gone on the blue line. Absolutely. What am I doing? I'll take the line. Do that. Do that. Much better. Oh, I like how they do the passengers on that one. That's cute. It's dark colored instead of light. I'm thinking I need to actually, like, use the lines. Perhaps that was my problem. By ancient Rome, it turns out actually England when people decided to say Jove instead of God to avoid the blasphemy. Yeah, that makes sense. People love to use minced oaths. I'm a big fan of them myself, so... It's another goddamn circle! But you know what I'm seeing, actually? The opportunity for a new line. Wonderful. Speed things up. This is definitely going to be one where I destroy all of the stations in order to make the lines make more sense at some point, so... You say my god as to not commit blasphemy against nothingness. Of course. Let's get another line. We're doing fine on capacity. There's our first bridge needed. Let's do that. This is terrible train design, but it will make sense in a moment, I'm sure, when I need to do that. Oh no. Okay, we're out of bridges. I think instead of another line, or we could make the line, the green line into 2. Actually, we might do that. I was thinking we need more capacity on green. On mint. It's a little bit inconvenient, just a touch. Okay. We'll take another line. This is Warsaw, yes. Alright, we gotta pause. We gotta take stock of things. Purple could use a square. An online square would be nice. We have a triangle, so I might get rid of this one. I don't know. Okay. What can we do here? We have 2 lines to play with. It has very quickly made me use up all my bridges, however. No, the only rare station we have so far is the Pentagon, okay. We're not running into any problems yet. Split up some of those circles, that's lovely. That station's getting a little bit full. Alright, we got the 300 passenger achievement in Warsaw. Not to yap about other games while you're playing something on stream already, but have you heard of Satisfactory? Of course I've heard of Satisfactory, Ace. Oh boy. I think that game may be a little bit too exactly what I would like in a video game. Yeah. If this is another circle, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god. Okay. Time to make some new lines. How can we connect this in a way that does not have 1 million goddamn circle? That's alright. That's good. We can get rid of that one, and that can be a pink-only line. Multiplayer satisfactory server when? When I can convince any of my friends other than Fishy to play that game. Locomotive tunnels, thank god. No promises. Okay, I haven't played it, but I've heard about it, and I've seen gameplay that makes me think it is exactly up my alley. So, there you go. Alright, what am I doing? How can I make this better? You've never seen gameplay of Satisfactory, wow. Alright, we have more tunnels, we are full up on lines. You have a sneaking suspicion this would go like Lego anyhow? I love Lego. Do you mean like how I do Lego? Which is with all of the grace and teamwork of... I can't think of something good, something that does not do teamwork well. I'll say that. I love commandeering projects. Orange could extend to this triangle. Precisely, indeed. Okay. I don't love the mint line. I think it's too long. Too long and much too circly. You're not super built for playing it, but you still buried too much time into it over the course of 2 weeks. I had to set yourself timers so you didn't forget to take care of yourself. I do that with stream. Okay. I think the current solution is another train on Purple Line. That's probably going the wrong direction for immediate relief. But that's alright. I also want more Lego. I love Lego. The lavender line, even. No. Yeah, mint is just too long. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to lose this top half of mint. Do that. Yeah, we recently got a botanicals set for my mom, where it had roses. And, we demolished that thing. Alright. We're almost there. Stop with the circles. The New York skyline. Hell yeah. Okay, another train. More tunnels or more carriages? I think we need a carriage here, because we're not exactly having problems getting things across the river. I think we're just a capacity issue. Mint could probably use another train in this direction. And who could use capacity? I think we'll just wait and see if anyone's having capacity problems. We're a little early for that. Pink might be having capacity problems. Mint is doing okay. Mauve is not. I don't think that will be there to save us in time. So we might need to grab an empty train and solve our problem more directly. And we have a new station. Yeah, we'll do that. God damn it, there's so many circles. Too many circle. We're doing okay. There is a lot of square buildup at this Pentagon station. But I think it's all off of... I don't actually know why it'd be dropping off. Who's dropping off squares at this station? There's squares on every line. Got a new locomotive. We need more capacity. Okay. I think the Lavender line needs another train. And I think Mint might need more capacity, just because it has a long... That's not really where I meant to put that, but okay, sure. Someone's getting kicked off the train so that I can move this goddamn thing to the actual train it was supposed to be on. Like, Lego-ish store... Lego store near-ish. Stand and stare at their tower of Barad-dur they always have on display. I'm convinced they have it to torture you specifically. Perhaps. This is going very smoothly. Using the lines is the key, I think. Lovely. Break up some of those goddamn circles. Pink could probably use another train, but we don't have one to spare at the moment. Who would have thunk, using the lines... Pink and blue both need more trains. It's Friday. We're gonna make it to 1,000 at least. Like, it only puts other shapes where I don't need them. I get circles in big piles, and then I get other shapes rarely. I think we need to restructure. How can we change this so that I don't have so much of a problem? You do not have 400 pounds. Fair. See, I hate that. You know what I might do is do this. There. Looks a little nicer. I do love the gentle music that the game makes. Just by way of having its musical cues keyed to picking up and dropping off passengers. Alright, we got a new train. I do like my get out of jail free card. You're buying a PC? Hell yeah, that's exciting. Who needs another train? Reminds me of the music they play on the plane while they board people. You need another train for sure. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of Wii menu music. There are so many numbers, and you don't know how big you want the numbers to be in PC building. That is so true. More shapes. You don't know what the numbers mean. RAM is how much work your computer can do at the same time. And that's the only one I have a simple explanation for. The orange line is kind of small. We could probably expand it out. Yeah, let's do that. No, what the fuck is going on with that? Okay, stop. Let's do that. Let's do it. Make it look nice, maybe. What's up, fishy? I don't know what. You gonna play some Satisfactory? Hell yeah. How has it already been an hour and 40 minutes? This game, like, eats time. Let's take another interchange. Oh. I'll just make that one a station. That's fine. An interchange, even. The thing that does suck about this one being the interchange is that it ups the transfer speed when you make one an interchange. Like, that's a good one to have be an interchange. It means people can get on and off the train faster, so when there's a lot of passengers waiting... Yeah, look how fast they got out. I'm just like jamming now, I'm just listening. It's so calm. Except for all of the stress. Okay, how do you get to Diamond from here? Where even is a Diamond station? It's on the pink line. Alright, that's fine. Good. Alright. I want another train on the pink line. And it's probably worth making that one an interchange. Why? Why there? No reason. This game makes me understand why real-life metro maps are such a nightmare, because, like, if I had to do this in real life, it would look like shit. You're telling me I can't just demolish everything the moment I don't like how it looks? More triangles. In that one area. I would like a line going up here. I'm out of lines. That one won't be a problem. It probably won't be a problem. Yeah. We're almost to Sunday. We're almost there. We get a new train. Get a new upgrade. Maybe another carriage. Maybe a bridge. I actually might take an interchange for this guy. Get some tunnels instead. Okay. What are we going to expand? Because I want another thing going across the bridge. Or across the river, even. That's good for these. We have another train. I believe Mint only has the one train currently, so we might have another in the other direction. We'll do that. Oh no, it has two. Well, now it has three. This one should probably be fine, given we have 3 trains on Mint, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Finally, something to break up all these goddamn circles. Yeah, we're good there. We're good there. So we're doing alright. That one will be fine. How many triangles at that station? You could just walk, man. They are not that far away from each other. But whatever, if you want to take the train, I will provide the train. I did not like how many passengers unloaded there. I want to make this an interchange. I would like an interchange. Mint is having problems again, but that's kind of Mint and Orange problems. Got a brand new... That'll be fine. Should do that. You go there. Perhaps. In fact, it might be worth doing this. It's not worth doing that. I don't know why I did that. I'll do that. Okay. Maybe Warsaw is a hellish landscape like the US where walking to anywhere is impossible? Very true. Okay, we need to deal with Orange. I don't think Orange is serving anything. And I'd like another line up here. So, did we lose anything? We lost that station. And we lost a connection between these lines here. It might be worth extending that to a circle anyway. Okay, and now the new line, we can have it be up there. Okay. Doing alright. Do that, more triangles. Could probably use a bit more capacity on the lavender line. There can be 3 on a train. Beautiful. Yeah, the lavender line is still the only way to get to the plus, which I'm not super jazzed about. It seems like there are a great deal of travelers trying to get to the plus, and they're having rather long commutes, and I don't like to be a part of that. Okay, this one's getting kind of full. Yeah, I think lavender just needs more capacity. Get more people to the hospital. Oh my god, stop dropping people off! Lavender, please. Please pick people up from here immediately. Okay, we did it. We emptied the station a little bit. Things are getting a little bit dire, but we're almost at 3,000, so like, I'm kind of okay with that. Can we stave this off? This inevitable end? Is there anything, any resources we can spare directing immediately to this spot? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Nothing that will get there fast enough. Shit. We're almost at 3,000. I don't want to end yet. Please. Please make it there. Please. You're so close. Please make it there. Fuck! Ah! We made it over 3,000! Yes! 1 second. Percy has returned. Don't know if he's gonna get into a pride of place. Oh, he is. There he is. We made it past 3,000, guys. Let's go check out how we did. Maybe Warsaw's just, like, easy. No, top 5%. Woo! Percy's here to celebrate with us. Rogue furred throw pillow. He is such a darling. I'm celebrating. I got top 5%. I'm just below easy. Got Lisbon? Board the stunning coastline where Tagus meets the Atlantic. He had a tuft of fur in his mouth, yeah. Makes sense. Alright. I want to play another one. I want to play another one, but I also... Oh, I need to get up early tomorrow, and that sucks. And part of me is like, well, if I just stay... If I end stream right now, it's not like I'm going to bed. Which I'm not. But... Not early. I'm not... Like, this one isn't even fake early. This isn't 10 a.m. I need to get up, like, early. Like, functioning member of society early. I have to go to a early morning meeting. Which, of course, is in the city, which means I need to wake up at the ass crack of dawn. But I want to go to Lisbon. Okay. God, this game eats time. One more. How long could it take me? $40 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. There's a fruit fly in my room. Functioning members of society wake up at unholy hours in the morning, especially when you don't live in the city and you have to commute there. Some of them there are already awake. Oh god. Like bakers? Oh, I guess it... Yeah, maybe not even bakers. Maybe people who wake up at reasonable hours. I had to go check what time it was in the UK. $5:30, yeah. Squares! So many squares! Let's do another line. I got the fruit fly. Ha. This place has got kind of like a beat to it. I'm jamming out. Lisbon's a pretty groovy city, apparently. This game loves giving me the same shape twice in a row. But yes, Navy, there are people who wake up at that hour regularly, and I am not one of them. Alrighty. Let's get another line. Any moment now, we are going to have something open down here. Hey. Alright. Some restructuring is in order. Much better. I forgot a station. So many circles, indeed. And no triangles on the orange line. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? Orange line needs to be more direct. There we go. Now we make a new yellow line. We're gonna do... Oopsies, not that. We're gonna do that. Circle. Okay. What's going on here? Well, what's going on here is this break time, so I'll be back in 4 minutes and then I'll solve my problem. BRB. Alrighty. I've moved orange line to meet the triangle. I think that will help. I'd like another circle on this line as well, so maybe I do this. And maybe I will add a train to the orange line. Yes. And the overcrowding is solved. I actually don't think I need that. Another square. Evil. Yeah, Bones, you would love this game. I love this game. I'm having the time of my life. I'm directing trains. Tiny little trains. And they make such sweet music. Mobile gaming, indeed. We got a new station. Square. Arrow Ace colors. Yeah, it kinda is. Hey Fitz, hey Bones, welcome in. You know what we might do is reorganize this. Do that. Much better. See, I knew I should keep streaming. Fuck. Okay. It's Sunday. We're gonna get tunnels? You hate me, game. You're so mean. Oh, we had a line. Okay. We need to get over there. Unfortunate. Yeah, get the game. Play train game with me, Navy. With me, separately. Without any multiplayer integration whatsoever. Can you imagine trying to play this game multiplayer? That'd be baffling. The Tiny Tower people do a lot of games like this, yeah. I love, Pocket Planes, I think it was what it was called. I loved that one so much. Okay, so we have 2 new train lines. We have no tunnels. So, yellow is going to have to become a non-looping path. Most unfortunately. This game would be like the variation of tic-tac-toe where you add extra boxes. Yeah. And then we'll do that. Is there a triangle to conveniently get to from here? Yes. Oh, you can't have 4 lines at the same station, it seems. So we'll put that one there. And we'll move this one here. No? Oh, there's too many lines coming out from that one. This works. There we go. Problem solved. What could go wrong? That's crazy. Yellow should probably stop at that square as well. Now we're just waiting on tunnels to make these into loops. No rare stations yet, so I'm counting myself lucky. I guess we're still early days. It's only Wednesday after all. This game doesn't like me. I straight up don't think that's possible. I don't think we can get there. We don't have enough bridges. That's just gonna sit there because we don't have the bridges to get there. I don't have any trains. We need a bridge, man! Please! I guess you guys can have a train. No one will ever take it, but... Pocket planes, maybe? Is that the name of it? Gray definitely needs some capacity. So does yellow. There's a rare station. I just am hoping that these hold out until I can get some goddamn... Could I, like, get a circle station here? Would be really nice. On this side of the river. Oh my god, yes! Our problems are solved. We might as well make it a loop. We have one isolated station, or train line, just doing what it does. It's like sorting them for me. Thank God. Okay. This isn't enough train lines. We only have 5. What is going on up here? I've kind of been completely disregarding up here in favor of looking at this one tiny loop adrift in the void. Maybe it wasn't that one, but you're getting it now? I love pocket planes, it's very fun. Okay, so what we're going to do is that. And then for yellow, we're gonna do this. It's called Fly Corp. Okay. There's fine. Why is it sorting these shapes? Stop sorting. Mix it up a little, please. For the love of God. Square City down here. We could probably use a couple more trains on blue. There we go. Got a new locomotive. No new bridges, of course. We do have an interchange, I'll take that. I might want to, yeah, use up the bridge and just go to Star. Star should probably be an interchange. And yellow can have another train. While we're at it. Yeah, pocket planes. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. New locomotive. More tunnels or more carriages? I think we'll do capacity for now. I think the setup is alright. We could use some circles on this side of yellow, so we'll do that. That'll be fine. There's so many goddamn circles over here. But it's alright. Come on, video game, please. Please don't do this to me. The people with Tiny Tower, they were like the original idle games, almost. They were like the... almost the genre definers of it. Minecraft Monday? No, Mindbender Monday. Brain teasers only. Alright, week 10. Let's take another interchange. We got lots of trains sitting in our pocket now. Gray can have more. Both of these lines can go to that guy. Blue can have another train going in the other direction. And orange could use a little more capacity, I think. Gray is having problems. I don't want to use that for nothing. Oh boy. Okay, that should be an interchange immediately. Ah, shit. I chose wrong. Alright. I did say only one more. How'd we do? Oh, bottom 40. That's awful. Damn. I'm surprised that this one skews so high, to be honest. This feels like a very difficult level. Like, maybe I just got unlucky getting bridges is the thing. But this is brutal. Ooh, Tokyo. Okay, I need to stop. If I don't stop myself, I'm not gonna stop, so I need to. But I want to play more. The famous L, Chicago's elevated train network? Stop so you can play plain game. Ugh. You make a good point, Navy. God, this game is fun. Mode. Oh. Normal, extreme, don't let stations overcrowd, tracks are permanent. Endless, stations do not overcrowd, build for efficiency, or creative. Stations don't overcrowd, place and edit stations. I kind of want to see what those look like. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's go to Warsaw because I did the best there. Let's go creative. Creative or endless? Creative. Ooh, the track color changes. So we have infinite these. Oh. Oh. This is cute. So if I go way up here, I can't. If I go, how far away can I go? Over here. Do the acorn, not the acorn. And then you have to be within a certain, a minimum distance to place another station. I like that. Ooh, you can add passengers. This is cute. I think this would be something I'd have to play with much more. Exit to menu. There's a night mode. What does that look like? I mean, I assume dark, but... Whoops. Not what I meant to click. Options. Night mode. Colorblind mode. Oh. Bit more easy on the eyes. For all of you out there watching this in bed. Colorblind mode. Ooh. But I assume with colorblind it wouldn't be the same colors as the actual city street or city train maps, so. That's really cute that people build up on the menu, passengers. That's adorable. Daily challenge. Today, Warsaw, mode normal. Huh. Well, I beat that already today. Oh. Don't know what that does. Weird. Alright. I'm probably gonna play more of this. Bones, I think you should get this game. If you're still here, I think you should get this game, because it looks right up your alley. And I want to watch somebody other than me play this. Daily challenges usually have some kind of twist. Alright. Let's see what the twist is. If any. Dark mode is really nice. I shouldn't have let... Oh god, okay, already a unique station. But no passengers yet. Okay, that was just maybe just a fluke. Yeah. Each day, everyone the world over plays an identical city. Your first score each day is recorded on the global leaderboard. 22, 23... 'It's so peaceful, Max. How can I stop now? I have 6 more minutes. Surely I'll beat 3,000 passengers in 6 more minutes. Surely. $24. Nonsense. I'm not really seeing a twist here. I'm kind of just seeing the same game, but it's just everyone gets to play the same one. Percy looks like one of those home guardian lions back there. Oh, he's just a baby. Oh, there's a new station. I was too busy looking at him. Let's do a crosstown special. You think you can distract me long enough that I lose? That's mean. $26. Sorry, I'm gamer focusing. So you can't distract me, so I lose. There's a 27 coming soon. The 27 should have already been here. When's the first time you had one of your musical dreams? Max, I could not tell you that. They've kind of just been a staple of my life. They just happen. There was never any one moment where I was like, whoa, that was weird. My dream was a musical. It was just like, I had dreams like that, and then I told people about them, and they're like, that's not normal. And I'm like, what? Your dreams sound boring as shit. You don't dream in musicals? I feel sorry for you. You know? That makes it sound like I do all the time. I don't. They're kind of a rare occurrence, but sometimes I do. You would love to have dreams that aren't just you need to do something about this imminently. I have a lot of dreams about packing for trips. That's a very common topic in my dreams. 29. Hey, it's fine. That's odd considering you're not very good at it. Rude. I'm great at packing. Lavender, or not even lavender. This color needs more. That is going in the wrong direction to solve my problem, but that's fine. Get over here. Your dreams aren't musicals, but they usually have a backing soundtrack you have no control over that is often not related to what's going on. This has not been mentioned before? Yeah, it is just whenever. I just have dreams about going on vacation, or packing to go on trips all the time. I should have taken the line. What was I thinking? Well, I have an interchange, if I need it. Lavender's getting a little full. Or not lavender. Mint. Solve the problem for me. Sit backing soundtrack may or may not be the exact same one that's in your head during the day. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. There we go. New line. Could use some more bridges now. Yeah, we're past the half hour. I lied to you. All of you. And you believed me like fools. God. We need to do something about, Green just dropping off a shit ton of people trying to get to plus. This should probably be an interchange. Oh, come on, pick people up, please. For the love of God. Mint, please. Mint, please, no! We did alright. There is just a leaderboard button. Oh, no, this is... That's funny. Okay. Total capacity and used capacity. I like that those are so close. Transfers per trip. Yeah. You can see I tried to lower it. Waiting time. That went up pretty quickly. Track length. Trip distance. It's pretty alright. How many stations? That's pretty solid. Population. Angry passengers. We had a very fast uptick. These are the only two I want to track between each other. Total capacity and used capacity. It's pretty good. Pretty close all the way up until it wasn't. That's neat. I didn't know there was a stats page. Not dependable as a civil engineer. Excuse you. We did alright. I'm in the bottom 5%. Damn. Alright. 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 Let's find someone to raid. Video games. Is anybody else playing Mini Metro? Please tell me there is. No, there isn't. How dare. Is anyone playing Mini Motorways? Can I tell them off? They are. Okay, that game does look pretty cute. I just think that trains are much cooler. Who is this? Papa Chillin', a fam ready to game. It's a stupid ad. No thanks. Okay. Is anyone playing modded Minecraft? It'd kind of be a miracle if there was no one. So let's find somebody playing some fun modded Minecraft. All the mods 10. Is anybody else playing that? Ah, fuck, what was that called? Reclamation. Hey, Go Downstairs is live. I thought I followed that guy. Well, that's my bad that I didn't. Let's go raid him. That's not how you spell raid. I misspelled it twice. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll be back on Thursday, and that will be my last stream for a little bit. I will be away for 2 weeks, and then I will get to tell you guys all about what I was doing when I get back. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll be back again on Thursday. I'm probably going to be playing more Lies of P, and that'll be the last stream for a little bit. Alrighty. Go say hi to Go Downstairs for me. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. Alright. Goodbye. And good night, VOD watchers.